Hi, we are making a pinwheel bow today using a template. I really prefer using my no bow, no go templates. They seem to work out really well. They're nice and thick plastic and nice lines so that you can see exactly what you're doing and everything. So I'm going to start off with doing the pinwheel bow. So we're going to start off by wrapping our ribbon. And I always clip my ribbon down, and then you just kind of continuously wrap around so that all the edges and stuff are touching. And then I'm going to clip again, and I like to clip one more time so that it kind of keeps it in place. So this is what it looks like before I go on ahead and I start doing my sewing. So we're going to start our sewing, and I start from the bottom and put my needle up through the top, and then I bring it down, and then go back up through the top, and you have to make sure that when you're doing this that you're putting the thread right where the seams are. And the same thing on the back. You see that there's also a seam on the back, so I'm going to make sure that I put my thread through there as well. So this is the back. And then I'm back up to the front and putting my thread through. So this is what it looks like before I start to sew, or before I pull it together. You can cut your ends now, and sometimes it's easier to do that. I can remove my stuff, and you kind of would cut at an angle. And I'll fix that up when I get to the, when I use my lighter and everything. So I'll do that also on the other side. So now my ends and everything are cut, and I'm going to slide it right off the template, okay, and then I'm just going to pull it and gather at the same time. So once I've pulled and I've gathered, I'm going to start wrapping my thread around. I'm going to pull tight. I'm going to come to the, now I'm on the back, so this is the back of the bow. You see how they're already spread apart and how nice they look? And I'm going to push the center down with my fingers, and I'm going to pull really tight with my thread. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to sew through and wrap it. And then pull it through. So now it's all nicely tied off. And done. And I'm going to just spread them apart. And then I'll heat seal my ends, and there's your pinwheel bow. I hope that helps.